Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Charlie, and I am back for May 28th, 2014. I just wanted to quickly say the Destruction of the Game Industry video is up. Not only is it up on Alter Confusion, but it's also up on 2-Stash. Of course, that is the site of my wonderful step-in co-host, Blaine Humphreys. All right, so let's get to it, shall we? I am trying to get finalize the interview that I'm going to be doing with the studio behind the game that's actually downloading on the Ouya right behind me called oh my gosh, oh, I'm so bad, Whispering Willows. Sorry, there's so many whispers going on. I've got the Whispered World. I've got, yeah, maybe just two. Fine. Whispered World and Whispering Willows. I'm really excited. I get to play this game, and then I get to interview the guy, one of the leads. So that is going to be awesome. Now, of course, this game is coming out for the Ouya, and eventually, actually, the game is out on the Ouya, and it will be coming to Steam sometime in June. So I'm really excited to have this interview, and hopefully, you'll get maybe some little hints or thoughts behind how the game came to be, and of course, the rest of it. Okay, what else can I tell you that is not a secret? I don't know. That's a very good question. Smite has announced a new god that will be entering the arena. That god, of course, is... oh my gosh, Janus. God of portals and transitions, which I'm not exactly really sure. I'm going to have to play him to figure out what I think about him. I'm just going to say that right now. I mean, he seems cool, but I don't know. That is kind of cool that he could create a portal in the world. If placed on a wall, the portal will create a passage through to the other side of the wall that Janus or any ally can use. Interesting. My question is, any wall? So let's say I create a hole in like the wall of the enemies in like a siege or an arena. There's got to become some kind of like constraints or something. I mean, that would be crazy. Huh. Interesting. Well, we'll find out more about it when we get to actually play it. Sorry, I'm reading up on this stuff. It seems really cool. So now, of course, the big news, which of course I think everybody's heard already, but LeVar Burton is putting his awesomeness and a team's awesomeness together to do Reading Rainbow. It's going to be a web series. They're going to be trying to bring it into classrooms to help kids enjoy reading, which is an awesome thing. And unfortunately, a lot of the kids today don't read or barely read. Hell, my cousins technically don't read. They use the speak to me function on their Kindle Fires, which is a little depressing. Because to me, the way I learned the words is I actually read them, not someone telling me them. So, anywho, let's see if there's anything else I could tell you right now. I'm going to try to make this happen. The AkiCon, I'm going to try to make it happen. I don't know how, but I'm going to try to make it happen. And hopefully, if y'all live in the Nashville area, I'll get to see you. Or we'll get to hang out or something. So, yeah. Of course, we continue with the Memento Mori 2 playthroughs. We're still a good chunk out from seeing the playthrough for the last door. But have no fear, as soon as Memento Mori is up, or excuse me, Memento Mori 2 is up, you will see the last door playthrough. You'll probably see the review beforehand, because I already did the Memento Mori 2 review, and we're still doing the playthrough. So do not expect to see, do not you do not have to wait for all the playthroughs to happen before you see the review. Let's just put it that way, okay? All right, I think that's about it. I apologize. I really don't have that much to say. I'm still feeling a little bit under the weather. Perhaps I got an itty little piece of con crud. So hopefully I survive through this week, and then of course the weekend, I'm sure I will be butt-ass busy. But that's just how we roll here at Ultra Confusion. Now, of course, because the school year is about to end, I'm praying that two individuals who said that their schedule is going to open up a little bit more will actually appear on the site more. And then, of course, it's Zelius and Jesse. So keep your fingers crossed, folks, because I would love to have more working parts than one. So anyways, thank you for tuning in to the Something Slightly Different. For myself, Charlie, I will see you tomorrow, along with Zelius, live on the internet for the Ultra Confusion Thursday Night Hangout. Now, of course, if all planets align, I will not be able to do my usual Smite after. And the reason for that is I will be doing the interview for the lead developer for the game Whispering Willows. So fingers crossed about that. I would love to get that and then edit it as quickly as possible and throw it out there for you guys to digest. And of course, I need to get to playing this game. So thank you for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow along with Zelius. Wait, whoa. Okay. So I know that I just said goodbye, and now I'm here. So what the hell is going on? Okay, real quick. It has come to my attention that there are some people who hit the Ultra Confusion site. They're like, I got this news somewhere else. So, yes, you probably saw this news somewhere else. I'm not going to say that we poach news stories, but chances are we're going to find out through social media about stories. Now, I know that we've really scaled it back with the amount of stuff we report. It used to be we tried to throw 5 stories at you at a time. I think we may scale it back a little bit more. I feel that we are continuing to move towards the spectrum of quality versus quantity. We could pollute the site from top to bottom with random crap about MMOs that we don't play that have some new fix about it, or some AAA title that we're probably not going to play. But I think that's a great injustice to the people who are coming to this website. So what we're going to do is we may not post every single day. I know that it kind of destroys the Something Slightly Different, but maybe I'll go freaking insane and you can just watch me, I don't know, burn a bunch of candy wrappers or something for 5 minutes. That's not actually a bad idea. Though burning something inside a house would probably be frowned upon. I'll have to think about that. Anyways, so what's going to happen? Not very much for you. For us, we're going to try to find out more stuff and perhaps do some more opinion-based articles. I know that Jesse, Zelius, and myself are very opinionated people. Sometimes you might call us opinionated. What's the word? There's a lot of words you could use. You could say opinionated prick, opinionated asshole, opinionated douchebag. That may be true for some of our points because we have very set views. If you watch any of my panels, you know what I believe in. You know where I think things are going to go. And yes, is everything I say going to come true? No. But I believe this is the way we're going. And so for that, I say Ultra Confusion is going to continue to improve itself by making more meaningful posts. Yes, if I get the Smite information, I'm still going to drop the Smite stuff. You know why? Because I'm from Atlanta. Hi-Rez is from Atlanta. I play Smite, so that's relevant to me. If you see Final Fantasy XIV stuff from Zelius, it's because he plays Final Fantasy XIV. You see all the reviews that I do and interviews, that's because, well, first of all, the interviews are to help give spotlight to those developers, but I play the games because I want to play the games. It's not like, oh, 37,000 people want to play this game, so I better play it. No, 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 no. I won't do that. Now, of course, I might be part of that 37,000. Like, there's a game sitting on Steam right now that I am so desperate to download called Transistor. I need that game, and I'm probably going to get it. I'm probably going to break down very, very soon and buy that game. But I want to get through the rest of my games first that I have not an obligation, that I want to get through because I know that they're good enough for people to look at, to read, or to play, or to watch someone play it, if you like to do the playthroughs. But I want people to recognize those games. Transistor I know it's gonna be a phenomenal game because it comes from Supergiant Games. And Bastion was amazing. Transistor is gonna be freaking mind-blowing awesome. So I have no fear in that. And I know that people know this, but games like Memento Mori 2 or Blackguards or Baron with Tar, Nemesis of Ragnarok, or Black Rainbow. I mean, there's Aknit or 1954 Alcatraz. I mean, they're phenomenal games that people might not know about, and that's what Alter Confusion is about. We're here to alter your confusion, but furthermore, we want to allow you to learn about these amazing games that unfortunately kind of don't get the spotlight they deserve. And so with my help, or for Alter Confusion's help, and I know that 2 Dash does this as well, and I know that there's an individual out there called Indie Gamer Chick, and I know there's a ton more people. We want to rally to bring the light to these indie games. Would I buy all the games that I've reviewed? Most of them. There's a couple games that I wouldn't buy if I bought them myself. Yes, I do get review copies. And God, I wish that I could put money towards these games. But there's a situation that you don't need to know about, I know about, and it makes me cry at night. Anyways, enough about me, enough about Alter Confusion. I'm going to wrap this up right now. We are going to have our hangout as scheduled, every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 7 p.m. Central Time, Minnesotan time, whatever you want to call it. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for allowing me to do the additional interruption. And please do not be a stranger. If you are an independent developer and you want to get a little love of like a press release, or you got a game that you want us to check out, or some footage, that's what we're here for. Just reach out to us. If you hit anything on that website, it goes straight to me. And Alter Confusion is my love, my passion. I will make the world spin backwards to get indies the spotlight they deserve. I just need your help to find all of them. So even if you're not an independent developer, but there's an indie game out there, you're like, holy crap, why doesn't Alter Confusion know about this? It's because we might have missed it. And if we missed it, we need your help. So I'm calling everybody, the indie developers, fans, other reviewers. If there's an indie game out there that deserves some attention, or you think is the bomb, or thinks has something, or perhaps is a pipe dream right now but could be amazing, hit us up. And let's do this together. So thank you for tuning in to something slightly different. I apologize. The video is probably extra long now, but it's for the best. I promise. So I'll see you tomorrow.